Well, good day, tubes. How's she going? Those skis don't work. So she's pretty early out this morning. Had to pry everybody out of bed. I think we're gonna go for a little tour today. Go look at some cranberries. But anyways, just gonna check things in the front of the truck here. Make sure we're all good before we fire up. All the levels are nice and stuff. And today will be a really good day to see if my horns are gonna melt, and because we got about a 2-hour and 13-minute ride one way, and if she's not gonna melt after that, I don't think she's gonna melt. Come on, buddy. There you go. Alright, I think we're all good to go. Sweet. Well, I'm good to go. They're still inside, but oh well. Just gotta run down to the garage for a minute. I want to give you maybe 1 or 2 more clues of what's down there. I know it's just driving us all nuts. So let's head her down there. And we'll pop a clue in the video today. Alright, there's your clue. And what the heck, why not one more? Alright, so we're just in the McDonald's drive-thru grabbing a coffee and some kind of breakfast. And man, I put a jug of washer fluid in the truck. And I thought, my tire looks a bit sort of squishy-ish, so I went down and checked that. The front passenger side was down to under 20. I'm like, holy, that's not good. So anyways, oh, got order. Well, we're just flying along to 400. And got a long way to go on here yet, but oh, don't do that, you knob. Holy. Well, I know, but that's scary. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna be whipping up through Barrie and stuff here, and we got the truck in freaking go speed, so she's just ripping right along. And 81 kilometers till the next turn anyways. Holy. Man, the rain started and we're just ripping along the highway, and then all of a sudden put the binders on and just about ran into all these cars. Nice of them to give a little more ahead warning. So, I don't know what's going on here, but holy, looks like someone flipped their car a bit. The roof and looks like a neon or something's all smashed in. Smashed.
Well, he landed over there.
Oh, he landed in the ground, in the long grass. Oh, that car's junk. No, it's a Grand Am.
Used to be.
Oh, poor old Grand Am. Talk about mud bog. Wowee. Okay, hammer down.
Wow.
Oh, they're doing paint testing here. See that? All the different lines and stuff. Different paint densities and stuff. Different combinations of chemical-y stuff, I guess. And colors. Really thick paint. That was cool. I think there is a few more of them up here, but we're starting to get up far enough here now that you start seeing more like signs for boats and marinas and, you know, fix your stuff. Yeah, we'll be getting up to the smoke shop soon. There's an Indian reservation we got to go through here. And it's pretty cool, but it's freaking rain. Last year we were up here, it rained too. Holy crap. See, there's marine railway, blah, 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 French stuff. And Severn Lodge, Big Chute Marina. Pretty cool. 6 Mile Lake. I bet you it's only 5 3/4, but that's okay. Service your boat and stuff there. There's lots of lakes up here. Oh, look at that boat in front of us. Oh, boaty boat. Alright, we gotta get off the highway. Go home Lake Road. Go home Lake Road. See? Funny, eh? This is oh, what are we coming into here now? Something Mohawk territory, Indian places and stuff. So now, what does it want us to do? Turn right. I want to try to get some of these
turn right onto Muskoka Road 38.
These shacks and stuff they got down here with these Indians and stuff selling their smokes and stuff. Oh man, it's so funny.
It's everywhere.
Oh, it's like, you know, you might want to think you might want to try selling something else instead of everybody selling the exact same thing. It's kind of funny, but you know, there's
17 kilometers.
at least 29 freaking shacks down here, and all run down old whatchamacallit buildings and like tent trailers and stuff, and it's pretty cool. But
Wata, Mohawk.
Wata Mohawk?
I don't need a Chinese accent
Oh,
with it.
Chinese. Oh, Chinese. Oh, that's a nice building there. Okay, just film a little bit of this along here, I guess, until we get to the first smoke shack. I think we should go buy some smokes from the engines. Eh? I haven't been up here since, well, last year, but for a long time before that. Somebody must have been doing an Indian rain dance today, I think. Made it rain again this year on us. Holy, last year was just the same. But we come a little more better prepared this year. Oh, Mohawk Longhouse. Oh, sweet. Yes, we umbrellaed ourselves there last night and got enough for about half the province to get covered.
Break for snakes.
Break for snakes, yeah, not frickin' likely. Do the horn thing for snakes. Scare them right off the road. Okay, so I just kind of want to keep filming here because these little shacks come up real fast. Oh, there you go. Native something cigarettes, smokes. Like neighbors are selling each other smokes. Like, really? Trying to get slow down here, but of course there's someone right behind me. Of course, you know, I'm not in a hurry now, so what the heck. Lots and lots and lots of rock up here too, as you can see. Granite and stuff. Lots of rocks. There used to be lots of smoke shops up here, holy. Once we get further into the bush. Oh, there's another one. Cheese smoke.
Cheap.
Cheap. Cheap. Something road craft shop. There's Shack 11. Oh man. If there's anybody behind that guy behind me, let's maybe pull over and let him go past. It's such a bloody hurry to get to his smokes. Just up the road. Oh, open sale somethings, I don't know. Something or another's. Kind of funny too, because none of them actually have an official, well, that's an official looking sign, but I mean, like, people that are selling smokes, it's just something like they've sharpied something on the, oh, here's a smoke shop here. Let's stop here, let this knob behind us get past us. Can't put in smokes. Smokes. Mohawk smokes. There you go.
That's how you spell chief.
CHEEF. Smokes.
And cranberries.
And
maple
cranberries and smokes. Let me zoom in on the smokes. Mohawk smokes. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, here's another one. Drive-through smoke shop. Oh, now you're talking. Now you're talking.
Over there, too. This one.
Oh, man. Smoke shops everywhere. Oh, that's so cool. It's like a little wee garden shed. Oh, here's another one. Open, 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 open. We got all your crap here. Visa accepted, MasterCard, check, credit cards. Leave your wife. Kids will be eaten. Oh, there's some victims out here. Are we ready for this, boys?
Oh, come on.
Ready? Ready? Here we go. Ready?
That was an immediate wave.
That was funny. Oh, I don't know if that was a wave or a middle index-y looking fingery kind of thing.
Guess we'll find out later.
That was funny. Oh, there's maybe a retired smoke shack. That's maybe just like a Tuesday to Thursday smoke shack there, I bet. What else we got along here? We're almost actually there. It's getting pretty close now. We got 11 kilometers left. Oh, look at this place. They even sell gas. Oh, there's some more victims. Oh, she ever jumped. Oh, she jumped. That's so mean. Oh, more smokes. Unit 1 to 9. Got smokes for you. Oh, chip truck. Oh, no victims though. Darn it all. Man. Oh, turtle crossing. French turtles. Oh, sweet.
They're like snapping turtles.
Oh, they even got fireworks at this one. I think we should have stopped at this one. That might have been cool. Oh man, that's so cool. And then look at this freaking knot, just yanked it out in front of me. Holy snapping, bud. You're getting within horn range, bud. You're counting down from 5, bud. Holy. I'm just gonna yank it over here again so I got a bunch of knobs behind me. Oh, that hurt. Oh look, Muskoka Lakes, township of. Okay, we'll wait for one more knob. One more knob. Pouring down rain today, and they've still got a moderate fire level. Well, I guess it's maybe been dry up here. I don't know. I thought it may have got a little bit more nicer leavies and stuff, but I think they're mostly all done sort of now. Alrighty, we have made it to Bala, actually. Look at the frickin' cars. Way to frick out here even. Holy crap. And they do quite a thing in town here. We did it last year, but I don't know whether we're gonna get in there this year or not. Oh man, they actually charged you to, they have like a, you walk down the middle of the street and it was like a farmery market kind of thing. People sell much crap. They actually charged you like $3 or $4, what it was, to go down there. Like, you gotta be kidding me, right? I ain't doing that this year. Heck with that. But we'll definitely get to see some cranberries and how they process them, hopefully, and crap. They're still doing that. But we gotta find the place first. Alright, so we're in the big lineup here. There's a bunch of stuff under tents and stuff there. There is a big set of nice watery fall things up here. Just we're kind of going up and over here. See if I can get a shot for you. But the big thing up here now this year is save the Bala Falls. No power generation Dewey. And, you know, back home it's like no wind turbine Deweys and no gravel pits and oh man, can't please everybody, I guess. But see what we can get a bit of a shot for the falls here for you. Oh, follies! Wow, there's a bit of water coming down there today. Holy rapids. Oh, I'll give you $10 you go down there and canoe. That'd be awesome. So I guess we might as well just film coming through here and show you how silly, stupid busy it is. And yeah, I'm not much of one for lineups and, you know, waiting and stuff, but yeah. Yeah. It would be nice to get out and have a look at the falls, but oh, it's peeing down rain. I got a big umbrella sort of like that feller there. Big black one there. But yeah, you just don't have to hurry or nothing, you know. That's just fine and dandy. Fresh corn, sweet. Fresh, sweet corn. Man, there's a lot of ponchos and umbrellas out here today, just like last year. Just nasty. It's like I was so looking forward to a nice day. I looked at the weather down, well, at our place. It was like, yeah, like 20%. I'm like, sweet. Changed my Dewey for up here. Yeah, it's like 80, 85, 90% rain. I'm like, oh my goodness, really? Oh well. Oh, this is actually a lot busier than last year. I think last year we were on the Sunday, weren't we? Did we come up on the Sunday?
I don't remember.
I don't remember now either.
I think so.
Craziness. So many victims here, but you know, holy cow. Can you imagine the jumping and the smashing on the side of my truck and stuff? Oh man, this is really backed up here. This is insane. All for a couple of cranberries. What's the big deal? I don't get it. All these people come touristing in for all these cranberries, and I don't even really like cranberries. Man.
I still come.
Well, yeah. Oh, I can smell. Oh, cool. There's like an old trolley thingy coming along here. What's it got like one of those ding dings on the front of it. That's pretty cool. Oh, Santa's Village Town Express. Oh, it can't be that far away, I guess then. Huh. It's in Bracebridge. But you might want to like get off the frickin' road a little bit more. Holy jeez, dude. It's like walking right where my tires are supposed to be driving. I need my cranberries right now. Oh, traffic jam. Okay, that's enough of this. Oh, there's where all the peoples are going. This is where they charge you like $85 to get in. Adults, $7 this year. Holy freaking crap! You gotta be insane. There's no bloody way I'm going in there. Heck with that. $7 an adult. Hopefully the kids would be free. That's freaking stupid. And we walked down there last year. I don't think it was near that much. And oh my goodness, it was like, really? Can I get my money back now? Like, holy, you just held on it for 5 minutes. Now, can I get it back? That was ridiculous. But anyways, yeah, we're just gonna go to the Cranberry Marsh where all the cool stuff is, and heck with all this crap here. I don't know why everybody loves this so much. It just doesn't make any sense. Once a year, I guess they all come out for it.
Everybody's
Well, there's
All right, we're getting so close here. I can smell the sour or bitter of these cranberries. Holy! And funny enough, when she speaks here again to us, you'll like the name of the road. She speaks to us. If she speaks to us. Speak.
still got 150 meters.
Speak, lady.
Turn left onto Cranberry Road.
Oh, well, imagine that. Cranberry Road. Cranberry. Cranberry juice is very good for if you have a bladder
700
infection.
meters, the destination is on your
Cleans
right.
all the bad stuff out of your bladder.
Cranberry Road.
For some reason, I don't know how, but
It's the acid.
the acid of the cranberries. So this basically just sort of goes right into the, well, I guess it's, well, I could just see it there. It's a marsh, but it's basically not a marsh most of the year because it's, the plants just grow like in this marshy looking thing, and then when they're ready to harvest them, they just flood it full of water, and the cranberries float. They float up, and then they have these big, well, you'll see it all in here hopefully, big grab and dewy thingy machines and stuff, and it's a pretty slick operation. If you happen to miss last year's video, it was pretty cool little process, and it's not raining quite as hard as it did last year, so that's good. And they do have round the thingy tractor rides. Hopefully we can snaggle ourselves onto one of them. Gotta find a place to park, so Hummer here.
She says go straight ahead.
Okay, lady. And there's hopefully a place in here that sells honey. We got like a bucket of honey last year. Oh man, we're just about out again.
It was good.
Oh, okay, gotta find a place to park. Well, there they are. And looks like they're doing a little bit of a toury thing. Throwing them at each other. Yeah, that's intelligent. But all that red stuff, that's all the cranberries. So anyways, I guess we'll have to get our ombrellas out and go have a look. Oh, now that is freaking cool, but I bet you they're not flying today because of the rain. Helicopter rides, I bet you that's expensive too. Oh, it's probably like $100 for like 10 minutes, I bet, or whatever. Oh man. So there's a cranberry wine tasting area. I just ain't never been that thirsty. Of course, they sell all that here too, you know, all the good stuff. Well, we're packed in like sheep, boys, but we're gonna try to get in and see the processing the cranberries and the dead frogs. Yes, I mean dead frogs when I say dead frogs. I have seen that before. When I was a young guy and coming in here, you see, you know, cranberries going up the belt thing here, and then all of a sudden a dead frog goes up with it, and yeah, right in the package. Or probably not right in the package, but you know what I mean. But anyways, let's get in here and have a look. Holy, when we can. Well, it's starting to smell like cranberries and dead frogs. Sweet. So you can see them coming in. We'll have a look at that after, but around behind there is where they come in. And they go through an inspection thing here. There's people in this room here doing inspections. And they go up the belt, down into the thing, and then into the box, I guess. Ready to rock. You get so much there, and then they'll woof one right in, you know, and then they ship them all over the place. Frozen cranberries. Oh, interesting. Okay, I want to see her woof into the box. Here she comes. Woof. Woof. That's it. Oh, that was quick. Sweet. right? And they're picking out bad ones, or ones that don't have nice color, I guess. Small ones. Sweet. Alright, so we're just in the back door here where all the stuff comes in, and there's a truck here right now, it looks like. I'll show you this part after. It's like a drying and washing cycle. This is where it's separating all the leaves and the weeds and stuff. Sure waste a lot of them too, don't they? There's a whole bunch in there. Good ones too. There's the old rig. They'll dump that into the back here. Oh, it got stopped for a minute. See how much, boys. We might have to see how much. Oh, we were gonna go for a tractor ride, but I think we're just gonna maybe do some walking. Holy snapping! We're gonna do some walking here maybe, and then, you know, be able to film a little more better than just, you know, having to do it while we're running by on the tractor, right? So let's go see what they're doing. Well, doesn't look like they're doing too much harvesting today, but they got some of these floaty tote things that they drag behind them. Behind this machine here, they drag that behind them, and then it scoops them up into that, and then down into the tote thingy, and then I guess they just keep floating along. It's pretty cool. And then they got this little excavator machine do here with the setup to grab these tote things, and then they dump them into that truck we just seen there up at the thing, right? Just like that. Pretty slick. Wish they were doing it today, but I kind of almost think they're almost done, maybe. Oh, here he comes. He's gonna come drop right on top of us. This might be scary. And he's gonna plop that thing down right there where that road, high-rise road thing is. That's freaking amazing. Well, maybe not quite yet. He's probably gonna do a thing and come in on the downwind or something. Holy, we'll get that when he comes in maybe. Yeah, he's turning to the right there. He'll probably swoop in over the forest and then land in there. We'll get him when he's getting closer again. Oh, I think I hear him. Oh yeah, he's getting her ready to touch down, I think. Man, oh man, this guy is really good, I think. He needs lots of practice with this. There's actually a fairly good wind pushing onto him right now from where we are, coming from behind where I'm standing onto him, so. See how much he's got her cranked to come in there too, right? Oh.
Is that?
project for BILLSTMAXX, one of them boys. What do you think? Alright, so another reason we come up here is to grab another pail of honey. Lasts us pretty much a whole year. Love honey, but you know, gotta be easy on her because, oh man, I could down that in like probably 1-2 sittings maybe, but honey on toast, nice hot toast, oh man, best stuff ever. But anyways, I think we're pretty well done here. We're gonna head her out and maybe make our way down to a place called Bracebridge, a little bit sort of southeast of us here. Alright, well, run over peoples here. Didn't even look. Good thing I was almost stopped. Well, there we go. We'll head her out. And
In 500 meters, turn left onto the Raw Lake Road.
we'll give a little serenade after we leave here too. Something kind of like this. Ready, ready, ready! That was funny. There's a train coming down the road. Oh crap! Alright, this used to be the old road up here before the big old Highway 400 come this far, but this is the good old 169er. Good old road, this one. Traveled this one a few times. Okay, so another little spot I like to go to is actually, sign right there, Fort Carling, Muskokas. Used to hang around here quite a bit when I was a little guy, about Dylan's age roughly. And this is the big boat lock here. We're gonna go have a look at the lock. Probably not gonna get used today. We're sort of late again in the year, maybe earlier in the year it might have, but this is a pretty big lock here. It'll take the RMS Seguin, which is a great big cruise steamer ship. I want to do that sometime too. That's really cool. Oh, I see one boat down there, but he's just a regular unleaded one, I guess. He's nothing super fancy, I don't think. But, wow, look at all that pine needle leaves and stuff. She's pretty deep there. So yeah, basically this lake here is lower than the lake on the other side, but geez, doesn't look like by much. Interesting, let's go have a look. Okay, onion, float or sink. Someone found this rotten old onion on the way down here. Okay, throw them in.
Float.
And it is a floater!
I got it.
Probably a lot of air in them actually. Okay, now go get them. Go get them. Look, there's a ladder there. You just jump in. Go get them. Come on, come on. No?
So you want us to get in the truck like that?
Okay, so we're at the end of this one. You can see the water's just pooling through there. So this is, if I can remember right, Lake Muskoka. It goes out to there, and then you go through here, and I think this one was Lake Joseph or Rosso, I can't remember now. Anyways, you can see the difference in the level here. So you got, let's see here, this side here, and this side here. So I'm thinking, looking at the level of the skyline, you know, it's probably 24, maybe a little over 24 inch. And this skyline's almost to the top here, so that's a lot of water. That's a lot of water. Oh, let's have a little look at this feller. Oh, look, he's got a set. I think mine are maybe more better. I don't know. Those look like they're almost all the same, but sweet. Yeah, little boat. A little boat. That's really interesting. I got a fella that was asking me if I could make this logo, but the older one than this, it's more square, rectangular or something. Very interesting. Oh, it's like a passenger-y kind of boat. Got pictures and everything in there. Some seatings. Sit down, eat your fresh rock lobsters, fresh rock bass. Oh, takes the rope. See any fish down there? I don't see any fish. Oh, and even the deck up top, sweet. Alright, they actually got two sets of locks here. They got the big one we just looked at back ago, and then they've got this smaller vessel one, which is like, you know, for your smaller boats and stuff like that, right? But this one's closed now, I guess, for the year already. So you'd have to go through the big one. That guy was sitting there, just sitting there all day, probably from 9 to 5. 1 or 2 boats come through, and that's it. Goes home. But I'll have a quick look at this one too. So basically the same thing again. About 2 foot higher on this side. One swing gate open. Oh, there's a hole. She's pee-peeing. That's not good. And over here they got like a dammy thingy they can open and adjust water levels, I guess, if they have to. But let's have maybe look at that too if we can get up there. I don't know if we can. No, locked out, boys. Apologize for that, but I guess that's how they close the things off. They lower one of those down, and that helps to close her down a bit. So look at the bubble action. Oh boy. Throw a jug of soap in there and see what happens. I think that'd be funny. Pretty cool, eh? How they control that. Like they put one of those logs down and then higher and higher and higher, whatever they want to keep the level to. There'd be some pretty heavy duty hard swim in there to keep up to that. Pretty cool. There it gives you, oh please, there it gives you a little more idea of how the difference in height there, right? So there's probably 24 inch there, even though it doesn't really look like it on the camera, but I like this one over here where it's just like, whoa. I think they've got maybe one extra board in this one or something, I don't know. Man, oh man, I wonder how long those pieces of wood last them. You know, put one of those in, you think all this water going over it and trees and sticks and crap and stuff would just, you know, kind of destroy them after a while. Let's look at this bubble action a bit closer. It's like a sauna or one of those bubbly bathtubby things. Oh, that'd be so cool in there. So there's a picture of, I think it's the Seguin, one of the big cruise ships here. And it's one of them pictures of pictures. That is so cool, isn't it? There's a picture of an old dude there. Some other old dudes. And he's part of the boat now. What about down here, all this green stuff? Ooh, that's a creepy looking guy. Woo! Sweet, eh? That would have been a lot of work. Alright, so we're at another place now that we didn't really go to when I was up here as a kid, but it's a multi-bazillion dollar place. You gotta have about a multi-bazillion dollars in your left rear pocket to be able to get into this place, but anyways, this is on the far other side of where we looked at those locks kind of thing. But anyways, it's called Windermere. And in behind us here, they've shot a lot of movies, and if anybody ever watched any Green Gables stuff, they shot a bunch of stuff in that big building there. Put the Dewey down here. So yeah, big, huge place. And yeah, multi-bazillion dollars. So when you come by here in that big cruise boat thingy, you come by here and they usually give a on their big, you know, air horny thingy, steam whistle thingy. But we're gonna do a hop, skip, and a jump to get over to that boathouse there. You guys ready? Ready for this? Here we go. Trick ya. Oh, my daughter just said I hadn't used the horns here. Yeah, good thinking, Peanut. Okay, ready for a little bit of echoing, maybe? Oh, that was cool. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Cops are probably on their way. So I'll try to give you another little shot of this joint here. She's a big mother. I think I've been in there once. I can't remember now what for now, but holy man, what a joint. Alright, so we just sort of heading home now. We coming through Bracebridge. I haven't been through here in eons either. And look, I didn't even know I had my own pizza place. Oh, sweet. Wonder if they give me free pizza. Say I own the joint. Bill's Pizza, sweet. Alright, made a little side detour here. We're going to see if the big ship is here. The big old steamship I was mentioning earlier. And I can't see because of the buildings.
Turn left onto North Walter Lake Road.
Well, let's crank her in here. It could still be out on touring. I don't know. I know it gets parked here all winter.
Over there.
But
Head north on Cherokee.
she's just totally freaking out on me.
In 450 meters, turn left onto North Walter Lake Road.
There it is. The big steamer. Let's go see if we can see it. Well, there she be. We're gonna get right up to her, I think, here. We'll be able to walk along the boardwalks here. And this thing's like super old. It's coal-fired, steam-powered Pretty cool. And I'm not 100% sure where the whistle is on this thing, but oh, actually I can see it right there. Duh. That thing is amazing how loud that is. It is awesome. Let's go have a look. All right, there she be. And I've been on this in my younger days quite a few times. Not a super lot, but wouldn't mind going again sometime. But probably couldn't get the wife on that either, right? Right?
What?
Wouldn't go on that
I would.
boat. Oh, maybe she would. There she be. Steam powered, coal fired. Pretty cool.
Oh, we're jumping.
Can't really see in, but they do like dining cruises and just like an afternoon cruisy thing. Basically on all the lakes we just sort of seen today. There she's plugged in. That's not antique. Oh well. Yeah. A little bit of a trough there. You can see how big that whistle actually is. She's pretty huge, boys. Big noise out of that one. And you can hear that thing go off, and holy cow, all the way around the whole entire lake. What a thing though. I love watching the engine and stuff running this. That's one thing I want to get on here and show you guys. It was really cool. Buried underneath everything else, but that's pretty cool. There's your dining area. Okay, this is upside down, I know, but have a read of this. This kind of doesn't make me feel too good. Decoration only, do not use. That's a lifeboat. A decoration lifeboat only. Uh-oh. So what do you do if you're sinking? You just go for a swim? That's kind of scary. Well, there's some of the engine room. Can't really show you a whole too much more because most of it goes down lower, right? Keeping it level with the propeller and stuff, the shaft. But pretty cool, pretty cool. Goodbye, boat. Maybe we'll go for a ride next year. She's all closed up now for winter time.
Turn left onto North Culture Lake Road.
Well, I gotta get out of the parking lot first, lady. Oh, wait. Okay, we're gonna test the dilly here. Ready? Nothing. Somebody is tired. Well, that's about it for today. I guess she's raining now, but raining all day actually. But anyways, just stopped for some dinner. She's getting on in the day, so the kids are getting hungry, so stopped and fed them. And made out pretty good. I'm really sore now. Ate too much, of course, but you know, holy cow, you pay that much for a buffet dinner, you're gonna eat. So anyways, yeah, but hope you enjoyed coming along there today. It was fun. Lots of old memories and stuff from way up there. We used to go up there, so pretty cool and stuff, you know. So, but anyhow, that is it for today. We're heading her home. It's starting to get dark, so I probably won't be filming much from here on, you know. So, man, I don't like this time of year. It gets dark so early. Oh, it's awful. But anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll talk at you tomorrow. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.